about it. Do we really know that really happened? If they're not quoting facts, anything that's factual.
The Jay
S.
stuff.
Carter, ghostwriter, for the right price.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I can
I
buy
threw a
shit
condom
like
on your baby car seat. Do we really know that happened? Shit like that.
That's pretty
Is that
much
your
a
bitch?
documented thing.
Yeah.
That's like
She said in her book.
That's like Pac fucking Faith.
Is that your bitch?
But do we know that? Did that
Well,
really
no,
happen?
apparently that did not happen. But the Jay-Z Carmen,
Yeah, that
I
happened.
think, yeah, that's real.
Because AI got mad about it because it blew his
AI
phone with his wife.
Yeah, AI had beef with
Jay
Jay-Z
after
over,
that.
like, why did you bring that up?
Because now my wife is at my head.
That's apparently, like, that's fact.
No. Okay, I get when it's factual, when you can prove it. If it's real, okay, that's a different story. But when it's like punchlines and shit like that,
Yeah,
I get, yeah, you
Right.
doing a punchline trying to be
Like-
funny and stuff.
like
If I'm hitting you with some real, then, like, I got a like, we can't.
that's
be cool.
true. That's what it is.
So that's why you like the MGK clap back so good. Because
Yeah.
he was hitting him with stuff.
right.
Yeah, like if my whole thing is like, if I'm a rapper, I'm gonna try my damnedest not to beef with anybody because I know how I am personally. Like, fuck all this industry shit. Like, nigga, if we have beef, like, nigga, it's not necessarily gonna be on site anytime we see each other. Like, nigga, we will never be cool. And I'm petty, like a high school kid petty. Like, if I don't like you and y'all cool, even if me and you was cool and you cool with him, I don't like you no more. Like, I take
make a pick. You got to pick, fool.
What did I tell you about the situation?
No, fuck
last
that.
week? Like, I'm petty. I am petty.
No,
petty.
you
I'm
petty. You petty like that. What was that movie? The motherfucker, some of the traveling pants or some shit like
What?
that.
Yeah,
That's
Sisterhood of Pants or
Yeah,
something.
Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. You that petty guy.
You've seen this?
No.
Beige Rage? You can't have no comments if you've seen this movie.
Oh, you acting beyond me right now.
You over there eating mayonnaise sandwiches watching this movie.
I've never seen that movie.
Well, you're quoting some kind of plot from it.
Hey, motherfucker, first and foremost,
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
thank you. First and foremost, I'm a low-key Lindsay Lohan fan, and she was in that movie or some shit.
Both y'all crazy, but maybe
So now you
counseling
seen
and
it.
Because
therapy.
both of them like white girls. Subliminal.
Ooh, that's subliminal. Because he
And-
never said your name. He just said both of them.
And motherfucker, I've never seen the movie.
But this, okay, but I'm telling you, yeah, I'm petty. Like,
He's
I
very
said-
petty. He called me to say, look, if your ex is at this party with this dude that I already know, I no longer know him.
Big fact. and well, I was in a group text.
He said, I no longer associate with him. I'm no longer coming to barbecues.
it's what it is. I'm probably petty to a fault, and I can admit that. Like, I fully admit that. If you say, Tyler, I don't like that dude. Okay, no, you don't like that dude. We don't like that dude.
But I get that also. But Tyler, you seem like the guy that says call his aunt Titi also at times.
Jeezy.
He wilding. So I think the J9's thing is also very unique to bring it back because one, there's not too many people that's going to be able to afford to buy out their beef. Like Jay got bread. There's nobody else in a position like Jay except maybe Puff.
That's it.
Bad boy. Take that.
That's it, right?
That's it, yeah.
I mean,
Dre.
did you watch Dre now? Speaking of Dre, Corrupt was on Breakfast
I heard
Club
it just one.
talking about.
Dre wasn't no punk in Death Row.
Hey, he said Dre was knocking people out one-handed quitters.
Except somebody
What?
got a shot in the leg.
He said Dre knocked this nigga out.
People need to remember Dre's 6'4".
He had nice size
And
with some weight
Dre's
on him.
not little.
Time
He's just a
out.
quiet guy.
Dre
Time out.
is 6'4", 6'5".
Time out. Is he really that tall? Like
Yeah,
six?
Dre big.
Yeah.
Dre and
Dre's
Snoop,
huge.
Dre and Snoop were astronomically tall versus a lot of
Yeah,
rappers.
it's not when somebody say somebody's so tall, I always look at them when they next to other people, and you'll see the height difference.
The only people that are really tall is Slim Thug,
Shout out to some H-Town.
Wiz, Snoop, Dre,
Game.
Game, and Dave East.
And Machine Gun Kelly.
Right, but he doesn't count.
Yeah.
Because he's $150, whatever height he is.
It don't matter. He's white. He's not a relevant rapper.
There's certain beats that I like just to hear the lyrical content. Just I like to certain people I like to hear beef just because I know they're gonna come with it.
Who's that?
Like back when Jadakiss and Benny Siegel was beefing, I just like to hear them go at it.
I mean,
It wasn't legit beef.
When they was on, he was on Drink Champs talking about that. He said that was serious beef, like
Right.
Pistols beef.
Bro, like
Jada Kiss was. It was him and Lil C's.
let me tell you.
I know they had beef.
No,
No, they didn't have beef.
no,
They was
no.
on Drink Champs talking.
Oh,
Let me tell you. Anybody that beef with Beans for real? That was real beef.
but
Like
that's back in the day. Now Beans is goddamn patient. Like nigga, Beans
no,
is fucked
no,
up.
no.
I'm saying Beans now.
I get it.
Yeah,
I
like
don't.
Suge now. Yeah, he an old man.
Right. The
Health
motherfucker got
issues.
the sugars. I get it, but back then, that shit was real.
He
Like
was,
that motherfucker. What was
he was a Bronx bully.
right? What was that movie?
Broad Street Bully.
Broad Street bully.
Broad Street
No,
Bill.
no, no. What movie he had
Seal
with
gang.
he had with Dame and shit like get down,
what was the name of that group?
get down, lay
State
down,
Property.
stay property,
Yeah.
get down, lay down. Like that shit
That
was
was a funny movie.
that shit was real. Like Beans them was on that real run up on you.
That's another point. Before we talk about beef, who's a real street guy though?
Gucci.
Yeah.
Gucci and
That you really like probably should figure like
what was
this
the
is
beef?
a real
Gucci had it with
dude.
Yeezy.
Yeah, Jeezy.
That was real beef.
That's real beef.
That was real beef.
That was no fly zone beef.
That was like then behind the scenes though you had
And I ain't talking about
You
paying
had-
the hood and paying
right.
security. I'm talking about like that cat.
but hey
Is
behind
a real street dude, not
Behind-
in the street, but in the streets.
right behind the scenes, Jeezy was back with BMF like
Big Meech,
real like that.
Blue Da
touch-
Vinci, and all them niggas.
No, fuck Blue. But I'm just saying.
That was some real. I used to be around them cats. They were
Right.
real, man.
When it comes to BMF, I'm telling you from a cat that's from Mississippi, right? When they say like BMF had hubs in every major city,
It was big here.
Shit, what's called get caught here?
Yeah, he did get
Freeway.
hit.
In Florida.
so in Jackson,
He
Mississippi,
just got out.
in
He got
Jackson,
out.
whoa,
No
what?
way.
No way.
He snitched on everybody then.
One dude just got out.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
My boy from East Side.
Okay,
J-Bo. Yeah, J-Bo just got
J-Bo.
out.
Right. so when I tell you like they had hubs and like they had a hub in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hey, you're not dropping any new knowledge here, sir.
But this is all stuff we know.
I get that. I'm just saying like that's real. Like
We know.
Just because it happened in the country doesn't mean it's special.
hey, look here, bruh.
Here's the thing about them.
If they hung two niggas in the forest,
Everybody
they
talking
still found the
about
bodies.
Big Meech and his brother. I know some cats that was down the line and they was super paid.
Right.
And they wasn't Big Meech and them. They was down here and they was getting
Middle
bread.
management.
Right.
Yeah, they weren't even upper management.
They was middlemen. They
They
was
was getting
supervisors.
bread.
But you have cats that still run with Young Jeezy now that was running with Big Meech and them.
I still remember when Jeezy had a beef with Rick Ross over even using Big Meech's name in his song. Like,
Right. That was real though.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you ain't run with them. Like, you know what's crazy though? All the real trap rappers from Atlanta, like Tip, fucking
Tip's another one. I'm pretty sure like he'll fuck you up.
I heard. I was down there with them guys. So I heard mix about that.
The Young Buck's another one. I'm like, he stabs someone at the Bible source or whatever. Like, he might do something dumb.
oh yeah.
He might be wildly irresponsible.
Young Buck is like, hey, you ain't want to fuck up this bag. I would kill you.
Yeah,
to
like,
keep you from
Young
fucking up
Buck's
this
the
bag.
person. I'm like, what about, who's a person at first I used to love when he used to have beef, but then I was like, this is actually serious because he might have mental health issues. The Game, like, he's willing to like beef over nothing.
Game is willing to die
Over nothing.
over pride. You know what I mean?
Like, you get into a fight at a pickup basketball game with teenagers,
Right.
and like you willing to shoot at them.
I don't know. See, a lot of that stuff, man. And you got 40 guys with you and security. That's not tough guy stuff.
Yeah.
DMX is tough. What I mean by that, I
That's
got
crazy.
homeboys up in Detroit who said he was in the projects by himself, no security, just wandering.
Hey.
I was in
Shout out to
Atlanta.
Earl.
I was in
Shout
Atlanta
out to
in the
Earl,
hood,
Dark Man X.
Right.
and I ran into who did I run into? Red Man, no security, in the hood,
Right.
chilling.
You know what's crazy? You know who I ran into? I was in Memphis, right? Orange Mound. Shout out to the Mound. I seen Crunchy Black at the height of 3-6 Mafia.
Like,
The height of 3-6. You know
not
what I
now,
mean?
yeah.
The height of 3'6". I seen Crunchy Black pull up in a Crown Vic on 23s, bro. I'm like, God
Why
damn.
Crown Vic though?
And you know,
That's what he was in, bro.
Corrupt. He actually said him and X had it out too over Foxy Brown.
Everyone knows that.
I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
First off, everybody in the room is not an East Coast fan,
Okay.
Exactly.
so this is all new knowledge.
I didn't know.
When we talk about subliminal messages that y'all gonna make me lose my whatever up in here.
Right.
The one line talking about I love my baby mama. I never. That's all about Corrupt. That whole thing is about Corrupt.
Yeah, but then Corrupt snapped on him like a whole song.
He snapped on Foxy too.
Yeah, because he was butthurt.
Oh yeah, he was emotionally charged.
I mean,
and he said that too on the interview.
Yeah, he said he was charged up. I mean, so let's get to your list of terrible beefs.
Some of it was
No.
beefs.
Terrible. Because can I put this out here before we get to this list?
It was
right?
East Coast bias.
No. Let me put this out. One of the greatest beefs that's never talked about, but it's talked about in Pimp C book.
And he said this.
Pimp C and
5 months
motherfucking
ago.
Right.
Master P.
Didn't I bring that up before?
No, you didn't. You never brought that up. Shut the fuck up.
I brought it up and talking about Jay Prince's book. Bitches.
How's that a great beef though?
And no one gave a
How's the great beef? Like,
regional.
Time out.
Fuck.
That's
Listen.
a good one right there. You said somebody's name. That's a street dude.
Jay Prince?
I heard a lot of real cats out
bruh,
there talking about
Jay
Prince like that.
Let me tell you about Jay, right? Jay, before he put out this book.
Mississippi knowledge.
No. I've said this before, right? I'm going to say it again. Before Jay put out his book he just released, right?
The more you know.
He reached out to King Hoover, Larry Hoover, to say, hey.
We talked about this in the podcast.
I know, I just said that.
Okay.
God damn, you milk dug built bitch. God damn. I said that, right?
Look, just because
Shut the fuck up.
we having an episode about Pete doesn't mean you can get all in your feelings.
Shut the fuck up. You just mad because your fucking ankle.
Y'all ain't mad over there.
He mad because his ankles connect to his goddamn ears because he have no neck and no middle body. God damn.
You coming at me like you like LaToya Luckett, man.
Shut up.
He's like keep that a Destiny Child.
Shut up, Mr. Potato Head built like my thumb ass dude. Stay over there.
Look, thumb dick. Don't you know fucking talking?
Y'all look like thumbs.
Nah, he look like a hitchhiker right now.
This nigga look like he sells insurance. Look at this nigga.
With that nigga towel.
Look at you. Goddamn slave hat. Watch your mouth. Tell your story.
I don't even know where I was going. But
Talk
anyway,
about Jay Prince again.
No. Let's try to examine his Master P Pimp C beef. I don't see how that's a great beef because one, they never made diss tracks about each other.
okay, but
Two, let me finish.
okay, darkness.
Two, 6:30 a.m. There's not too much that came out of it because everybody in the South still was working with everybody in the South. There was no boundary set up.
Can I speak now?
Sure.
Drop
your 2 cents.
No, what I'm saying, that's real beef though. Like when you really beefing with somebody, right? It's not gonna spill over to tracks and shit like that.
What's the backstory? Because I don't even know about this.
Master P wouldn't pay him, right?
No, the backstory was like Pimp was on that white girl,
Booger Sugar.
the booger sugar,
On that Lindsay.
right? And got beyond the stuff. He was like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm on this level, and you there. You're like, you're not really a musician and shit like that." So, Pimp, so releasing tracks and shit, Pete ain't signed off on and shit like that. So
He was signing P or something?
he wasn't signed to P,
I heard
But-
P wasn't paying him for guest appearances.
right? All that shit, right? So
I thought that was the whole beef.
So listen, goddamn, man.
Speed this shit up. You sound like the bitch from last week.
Nah, this is about to keep interrupting this shit.
Excuse
Shit,
me, bitch. Didn't mean to call you bitch.
I know, right? Bottom heavy ass bitch. I get it. But anyway,
Motherfucker.
hey, I love you. You all right with me? Tyler's about to fuck me up behind this. Hey, but your top is heavy, your bottom is beautiful.
When you get to your point, please.
Anyway, so like P really pulled up on Pimp and took him to duct tape this motherfucker in a hotel room. It's like, motherfucker, I'm not about to kill you, but I'm about to beat you so you could understand, like, hey, I love you.
Yeah.
I love you, but you can't keep acting like you acting, right?
Talking crazy on my name.
Right, you can't
You
keep
put some respect on my name.
real shit. Because
Another New Orleans boy.
if you think about it, Riding Dirty came out in '96, right? Pimp didn't want to even record. This is all in his book.